Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, my name is Elizabeth, and this is the Joyful Sojourn where we share life together, mostly within the context of paper planning, stationery, creative journaling. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Bloom planners. So we're carrying on the road to 2025. And y'all know I like to try all the planners and I like to present as many planners to you as possible so you can find the perfect fit for the new year. So Bloom sent this box over to me of some goodies for me to try out and to share with you. And before we get started, I wanted to share a little bit about Bloom. So I heard about them on, well, first of all, they were a huge sponsor of Go Wild in 2020. What year was that? 2022. And I actually sat at a Bloom table. I totally forgot about that. They were so generous. There were so many Bloom items at that table. And so that was my first kind of interaction with Bloom. But more recently, they received an Amazon award for their kind of social consciousness and volunteerism, service projects, kind of the heart for people beyond the planners. And if you know anything about me, you know that I love people. I care about people because I know that we are so much more than what we present in front of people. We are so much more than what we write in our planners. And I love the heart of this company. And so when they asked if I'd be interested in sharing some of their products for 2025, I was like, yeah, because this is a company that I can really get behind. So Bloom was founded by Kaylin and Michelle, and they've got a ton of stuff. You can even submit an entry for if you're a creative person or an artist, you could submit an entry to be featured as a cover designer on their planners. They've got a variety of different sizes, desk calendars, perpetual calendars, hanging calendars. They have digital planners. So if you're a digital planner, they have that option as well. They have lots of free printables and downloads on their website. But like I said, their social consciousness, their commitment to volunteerism, both their team and donating free planners, that to me just says a lot about the people that are running the company, and anybody who cares about the person, not just the product that they're selling, is solid in my book. So if you want to learn more about Bloom planners, make sure you check the link in the description box. I'm not an affiliate for them. I don't have a discount code. It's not a commissionable link. But if you want to see what they're all about, the link is there for you to check out. So they did, again, send these products to me to share with you. So shall we get into it? I'm really excited. They have some, I was looking through their website, they have some really interesting sizes. So we are familiar with, and I haven't looked at this, so I'm cutting this tape so that you can see. This will also be my first impressions. But they have, a standard 8.5 by 11. They have kind of that mid-range size of the 7.5 by 9, which is kind of a classic size. Let me see, where's all the tape? Oh, it's all along the bottom. But they also have a 4 by 6, which is teeny. I don't know if there's a 4 by 6 in here, but I'd be curious to see what the smallest planner size looks like. So here is the box. Let me just share it with you. It is a really pretty pink. It says, yay, your Bloom products are here, just to kind of get you into the spirit. Lots of kind of empowering words here, including empower, inspire, hustle, build, explore, thrive, manifest, love. Just really fun, cute little doodles to get you super pumped for the box that you are about to open. So let's see what Bloom is all about. Oh boy. That's what Esther, my daughter, is saying a lot these days. When she sees something, she's like, oh boy, oh, that's pretty. Oh boy. Okay, so let's check this out first. This is just like an information or journaling card. It says, be you or believe in yourself. Really pretty. Oh, see, thank you for supporting our small business and big dreams. So here are the women behind Bloom. So it is women-owned, small business, very philanthropic in philanthropy there. Product donation, buy one, give one. I just love the heart of the company. I just do. So it's very easy to share products that come from people where I'm like, yep, I like them. I like what they're doing. Okay, so, I have a shipping shipping label here, and I'm going to cover up information, but I can see here prices. So we've got a hardcover planner, 8.5 by 11. That's going to be $29.95. A monthly planner that's 9 by 12, $19.95. A soft cover planner that's 5.5 by 8.25. Oh, I like that size. It's kind of like a half letter size, $18.95. Ooh, and stickers. They have stickers. Okay, $10. I will say, in first glance at the prices, a large planner, 8.5 by 11 with a hardcover for $30 is very inexpensive relative to a lot of the planner companies out there. So, actually really like to see that the prices aren't too out there. Obviously, you can find, budget planners at your your large box stores. But, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Okay, pardon the packaging. But you're not going to get this quality. Holy moly. So, I like the pricing on this. Let me know what y'all think. This is so pretty. I saw this on the website and I was like, oh my goodness. I've also been a fan of hard covers on my planners, and I've gotten really accustomed to the twin loop. I haven't done much with the spiral, but we'll have to experiment with that. So here's our 8.5 by 11. I hope I kept, yeah. So the 8.5 by 11, this is called Green Linen. Love that. Here is the 5.5 by 8.25, and this is called Garden Party. That's really pretty. This is feels like a laminate. Well, it's paper, but it's a glossy, thick paper. And ooh, I like that we've got a little pocket folder there. So we will do flip throughs of these. I'm just getting these out, and then I'm really excited about this one. I'm in my monthly planner era. Oh my gosh. Because I love, there's all kinds of, there's like additional items in here. Interesting. But I love a big monthly. I'm really liking it right now to get, look, I happened to open it on National Planner Day. I love that. I really love just having a big view on my desk, so I'm excited to flip through that. That's nice. And it actually comes with a plastic cover around it. That's really pretty. Okay, so let's start with the smallest planner, and then we'll go to the biggest, and then we'll look at the monthly. Oh, and then we have stickers. Hand-drawn everyday essential stickers. Yes, please. So we'll look at those as well. We'll do the stickers last. So let's start with this first planner. This is the soft cover planner, 5.5 by 8.25 inches in Garden Party. Now, the soft planner cover means it's going to be bendy, and it's a paper cover versus the hard cover that's like hardboard. So let me zoom in just a little bit. This is really pretty illustrations, lots of wildflowers with a beige background. Oh, I like this. So we have our pocket folder here. So I wonder if, yeah, it looks like the sticker sheets, once they're out of the packaging, will fit in here. So you can take your stickers on the go. And then we start with our name page, and it looks like we've got more kind of guided elements in these planners. So we have our name, phone number, and email address for contact. How will you bloom? Create a mission statement for your ideal year. I like that. And then there's a space for my word of the year. I like that. I like that. So on the next page, we've got information about the company, and this looks like it's pretty much replicated information from this this postcard. So you can see all of that information repeated here about their product donation and their buy one, give one. Again, I think I mentioned this at the beginning, but they received a really prestigious award from Amazon for their work. And that's a really big deal for a company so large to honor Bloom for the work that they do. Out of the, thousands of sellers, Bloom stands out as one that does a lot of work for the community, and I just think that's so great. So we've got our 2025 at a glance, January through December, and then we've got 3 lines for each month where we can log important birthdays, anniversaries, any kind of big events we've got going on. You can see at a glance for 2025. And now we have Bloom related kind of guided prompted pages. And since this is my first time flipping through, we're going to get through this together. So we're starting out with a letter to myself. I'm a big fan of this idea. I actually did this in another planner of mine. I actually wrote a letter on paper, created a little envelope and stuck it in the back for me to come back and read at the end of the year. This is kind of a similar thing, but it's bound into the book. A letter to myself. That New Year momentum is so powerful, but life will inevitably distract from it. On a really good day, write a letter to your future self that is having a tough day below. Include whatever you think you would need or want to hear in that moment. Refer back to this when you need a boost to get back on track with your goals. That's really, really sweet. So we have Dear Me, sincerely, and then you sign it, and underneath it, it says amazing, capable human. Okay, next page, where you are and where you are going. Rate each area of your life currently and analyze why you chose that number in the box below. What are the positives and negatives of each? What steps can you take to move your ratings closer to a 10 if you're not already there? You will have a chance to rescore at the end of the year to see your progress. This is a nice, palatable, bite-sized way to do some goal setting. If you're kind of overwhelmed, you're not a big fan of New Year's resolutions, but you kind of need to figure out where you're at now so you can see where you're going. This is a very easy way to do that. They've given you these little boxes. So we have personal growth, relationships, health and fitness, family and home, work, school, finances, fun, adventure. And then I like that they've done this. They've given us 2 extra boxes where you can create whatever category you want. And in each box, you're rated 1 through 10. So you can use a dot pen or just a regular pen and circle what number you'd rate yourself and leave a little bit of commentary on that. Things not to do. We often think in terms of to-do lists, but what about not to-do lists? What can we stop doing to get closer to our goals? Others' responsibilities, things you can't control, things that drain you, what's okay to be left undone. So we've got the things not to do list. Holy cow, there's like a ton of stuff in here. This is great, you guys. Okay, sorry, we're getting ahead. So values. So here you can basically identify your top values going into the new year. What are some things that are really important to you? It's so funny because I actually wrote up a script for a video I'm going to be doing soon specifically about this, but in a different concept or coming from a different perspective. So this is actually quite timely for me. Common values. So values regulate how you respond to negative, positive situations in your life. If your goals are in line with your values, you are more likely to succeed and be motivated. I agree with that. Circle or write down some of your most important values and choose the most significant. What changes are you going to make moving forward to better align with these values? I wholeheartedly agree with this concept. And something about having this in such a compact planner makes it just feel doable. Like I could see someone snagging this planner, going to a coffee shop on December 30th or 29th, whatever, and, sitting with some music on and, in a quarter in a little comfy chair with your coffee and just like working through this workbook, just getting through the beginning so that when you start on the first, you've got like a fresh outlook and you can always come back to this. So identifying your values, you're writing down things that you want more of and things you want less of. We've got a joy list. What brings you peace and happiness? What do you love about yourself? Refer back to this page when you need a boost. Oh, you guys, I cannot tell you how appropriate this is for my current life and what I'm currently working on in my journals. This is so funny. I love myself because, and then I am, and you just finish the I am statements. I feel best when I spend my time, fill in the blank. I take care of myself by, fill in the blank. I nourish my body by, I connect with, I make sure to, I make sure not to, I am, and I am. Plan to bloom. I'm a completely different person than who I was last year, and I'll be a completely different person this time next year. I can't wait to see who I will be. So your top 5 goals for the year, what you're looking forward to, things you want to try, books you'd like to read, things you'd like to improve upon, things to be grateful for, and this year's bucket list. And then you have a blank space for this year's visions. And it looks like we've got a link down at the bottom for tips on how to create a vision board. So that's fun. Let's keep moving. I think that these pages are going to be replicated in the larger planner, so we will be able to move a little bit more quickly once we get through this one. My ideal week. Again, very helpful to have. In many ways, these intro pages are kind of bullet journal style. Like if you want to kind of start at the beginning of the year and create like these custom pages, they've kind of already created it for you at the front of your planner. I think that's really nice. So daily, weekly habits and routines help you feel great and allow you to show up as your best self. Document them here. Morning, evening, weekend routines. You've got Monday through Sunday routines. Then we're going to rotate this guy. We've got our weekly scheduling template. Use this page to track recurring weekly commitments like work, class meetings, plus your healthy habits from the previous page. Life will happen. So it won't always look like this, but this page can serve as a visual template for a well-balanced week. Ooh, print more at bloomplanners.com. So I said this at the beginning, they have free printables. So if you want to do more thinking about this, or maybe you want to print this out, and because we're planners and we get afraid that we're going to mess it up, you could print one out, draft it out, and then when you feel good about your weekly scheduling template, you can put it back down in pen here in your planner. Okay, so next we've got monthly spending summary. Oh, this is nice. So this is at one glance. Let me zoom in here a little bit. At one glance, you can see your total income for each month and then your expenses for each month. So monthly expense total, monthly savings total, annual income, annual expenses, annual savings, summed here. So I don't think, obviously, like if you're doing regular shopping and stuff, I don't know if this is going to be enough space, but maybe you put your primary bills here. Although you do have down below your monthly bill payment tracker. This is really nice. So your monthly bills you can list here, their due date, the amount, and is it on auto pay or not. And then you can go down and check off vertically each month as you pay each bill. I like this view. This one's a little bit harder for me because there aren't that many lines. So maybe you would summarize by location. So let's say you shop a lot at H-E-B, you shop a lot at Costco, and you shop a lot at Walmart or something. Maybe you put this maybe the store totals here. You'd have to consolidate it in some way because I know I have more shopping line items than that. But let me know, how would you fill out that this tracker? I like the monthly spending idea, like the summary here, but how would you consolidate your expense? Maybe food related, entertainment related, maybe larger categories. So groceries, eating out, maybe like tithing and charitable donations. Maybe you'd break, you would consolidate by type and then log it here. Maybe that's the way that would work. You guys let me know what you think. Oh, this is nice. Habit tracking and acts of kindness. Okay, let me zoom back out. Sorry guys, I know we're going back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so next is habit tracking. 12 lines below allow you to track one habit per month for a full year. Repeat the same habit month to month, track a new habit each month, or anything in between. So you put your habits here and then you track each one as you go through the whole month. Down at the bottom, we have monthly tasks. So when I think of monthly tasks, I think of like, I don't know, what do you need to do monthly? Probably bi-monthly, you should change your sheets. I will admit I always fall behind on changing my sheets, but yeah, monthly tasks. Maybe that could be mowing your lawn, if you don't get a lot of rain. So things that you would do on a monthly cycle, but can easily forget when you did it last. It's kind of the same concept. Then we have random acts of kindness. Oh, this is nice. These are ideas for things you can do for others. Bloom is proud to team up with the Random Acts of Kindness Foundation to help make kindness the norm and challenge our community. Can you guys see why I like this company? To help make kindness the norm and challenge our community to complete 24 acts of kindness this year, we've included one specific idea per month, plus a space to write in your own monthly. Color in the hearts below to track your progress. Feel stuck? Find more ideas at this link. So we've got January. So we've got 2 hearts here. Underneath the first heart is the suggested random acts of kindness. And then underneath the second heart is an open space so that you can write something down. So invite a new friend or a colleague for coffee or tea, pick up trash around your neighborhood, relay an overheard compliment, gift or lend your favorite book to a friend with a special note, support farmers at a local market, cook a meal for someone going through a tough time, write a teacher, coach, or boss who made a difference in your life, put away your phone and avoid multitasking when you are with someone. It's a big one. Donate time via a virtual volunteer opportunity at volunteermatch.com. Ooh, they're giving us suggestions for places where we can find service opportunities. Write a great online review for a business you love. Participate in a walk or run for a cause. Leave snacks and refreshments for delivery drivers. I love that. And that's in December because y'all know they're going to be working to deliver all your stationery and planners. I love that. So the next few pages are lined notes. These are lined pages. Love that. Are they perforated? They are not perforated. Thickness, definitely thicker than copy paper. They are not ultra smooth and they are not ultra toothy. Kind of somewhere in between. There's a lot of pages here. I like that. Lots of note pages. Okay, so now we're getting into the meat and potatoes of our planner. This appears to be a horizontal planner, and we've got separate days for Saturday and Sunday. I love when they're separated. We got different things going on, so I like that these are legitimate days here in our planner. And we've got a space for the top priorities for the week, and we have a overview of the whole month up at the top, and we've highlighted what week we're currently in. So this is the week of the 30th through the 5th. These are Monday start planners, or at least this one is a Monday start planner. And it looks like we've got tips down at the bottom. Are your current daily habits and routines aligned with the goals you set for 2025? If not, how can you adjust to make small progress daily? So I like that they're giving us down at the bottom, they're giving us a reminder of the goals that we originally set at the beginning of the planner. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more because I feel like you guys might be missing that. Okay, hopefully you can see that all right. So here is our weekly. Now, I wonder why this is leading into, I guess because it's got part of the previous month. We'll see how this goes when we transition to February. So here is our divider. It is a plastic tab divider, so it's going to be really sturdy. And we've got our monthlies. So weekends are shaded, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, I like that. I love a Sunday start monthly and a Monday start weekly. Is anybody else like that? I don't know why it is so hard to find, but I love seeing the Sunday start monthly overview. It just makes sense. It's just the way that the calendar was intended to be, but I like having my weekends together and starting my week on a Monday. So I love our Sunday start planner. We've got the previous month up here in the upper left, and then we have the upcoming month in the lower right. So I like that we have the bracketed previous and upcoming months. We've got some holidays down here, and then a right column for notes, ideas, and to-dos, and a little encouraging quote here like that. And I don't know if there's going to be green throughout, but the green here, or the color for January, is green. So we've got a green for the days. We've got green font for the January. Otherwise, it's pretty neutral, but it's got a little bit of something so you don't open your planner and think it's completely blah. So here again is our weekly horizontal with our priorities, our highlighted week that we're in. Let's go all the way to the end and see if there's anything. Oh, how can you be more kind to yourself this month and pass that love on to others? Why are they so good? Notice here we've got a holiday in line with the day. So did I miss that? Oh yeah, here, Monday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I like this. I like this a lot because if you're going to put holidays in the planner, whether I observe them or not. I want them to take as little writing space as possible. And by having them in line with the day of the week, it's not taking up space down here. So typically you'd see a holiday up in the upper right corner. Look, you know, you'd see them in the corners, but it would be within the lines of the writing space. And I like that this is kind of here. If you don't observe the holiday, you can always put a sticker or something like that. But I like that it is not taking any space from me being able to write. So looks like we transitioned directly from the weekly to the monthly. We'll see that one more time with the end of February going into March. So those are your weeklies. Oh, cute. There's stuff at the back. We're discovering this together. So here's our weeklies again. And then look what's at the back. So there's your end of December monthly highlight. So don't forget that this is here. I actually think that it would be easier to remember this if it was at the front of the planner and if you answered at the end of every month, like a reflection page. So maybe that's something they could do, I don't know, in future planners. I would put this in the front because come, you know, January, at the end of January, are you going to remember to flip to the very back of the planner and add a highlight for January? I don't know. You could fill this out at the end of the year, but you might not remember stuff that happened. So it's better to add your highlight at the end of every month. But I like that this is here so that you've got on one sheet a whole view of your highlights. We have an overview of 2026. I love having this here. This is probably another item I'd want at the front of the planner, but that's just me. I do like the important dates for next year, so maybe these being next to each other makes sense. And this is something to have at the back. But I like that they're giving us future planning pages. And then at the end, we have a year of growth. Take a moment to reflect on the past year so you can go back and look at your original responses at the beginning of the planner and then come back and answer and see how they have changed. So I really like that. Ooh, find our planner recycling guide and order next year's. That's cool. So you can see what exactly can be recycled from your planner. We have an interior pocket on the back side as well with some bonus stickers. Looks like these are mostly functional, but we do have some icons as well. So you can add cute little decor when you've got a payday or you've done grocery shopping or it's somebody's birthday. And then we have some encouraging quotes as well. So that's fun. This is a sample of their stickers. And then there's something else in here. It's a page finder or a bookmark, and it is magnetic. Yep, it is magnetic. Forget perfection. Let's just make progress. So if this is because it's paper, it's not paper, it's thinner. Maybe it's got like a laminated paper over the magnet. It's not going to hold a ton of pages at once, but you could probably grab a couple and just have it be something to hold onto right there. So then you can easily pull to the page that you're working on. So that's nice. That's a nice little bonus to include in the planner. So that is again, this size was the 5.5 by 8.25. Okay, so we spent a lot of time in this one because of those intro pages. I think this is going to move a lot faster. Let's take a look at this 8.5 by 11 and I want to make sure, there we go. Zoom out just a little bit. First of all, this is gorgeous, okay? It's got a really pretty gold foiling with the wildflowers. It says 2025. You've got protected corners, metal corners that kind of add to the aesthetic. And you've got your coil. So open this guy up. I love the color of this one. So this is the linen. What is it? Green linen? Green linen. So green linen. And I'm gonna flip quickly through these pages. They're all going to be the same, but you'll be able to see it in the 8.5 by 11 size. As far as comparison goes, let's just really quickly look at the size difference. So I'm going to butt these up against each other. And here you can see the difference between the 5.5 by 8.25 and the 8.5 by 11. Significant difference. This is definitely one that you can grab on the go, throw it in your purse. This is one that you'll probably want to leave on your dining table or have it at your desk and it be kind of open because it is a little bit sturdier and has a bigger footprint. But I will say, if you do take it on the go, it's fully like, you're going to be protected. This thing is not going to get damaged in your bag. Okay, so we've got our overview pages. These are all the same. It looks, are the colors different? I think the colors are different. It looks so different in the bigger size, even though it's the same. So color is different. So we had green in this one, and then we have kind of a dark oatmeal color in the 8.5 by 11. But here you can see this is like a workbook. And because of that sturdy board covering, you can very easily flip it on itself and actually, you know, write on it. You know, if you're in bed or something like that, you can kind of use it as a tabletop on your, or a lap, adding structure to your lap. So here is our pages, a lot bigger, but they're all exactly the same. Looks like we're probably going to have about the same number of lines for our expenses here, but everything is bigger. Then we have our note pages. Yes, I'm going through each note page. And then we have our we are introducing something different. Can you guys see what it is? So this guy has more room to play, and that means adding a habit tracker. Interesting. I like that. We did not have a habit tracker in the smaller version. This one is giving us 4 spaces for tracking habits this week. So you would write above the line and then mark off every day that you complete that habit. That's a fun thing to add. I like that. Everything is the same here for our monthly. Sunday start, bracketed months, an encouraging quote up at the top, and then a column for notes, ideas, and to-dos, and habit tracker again. So that's nice. You got a little bit more room to breathe in this size. Same thing with the holidays being lined up with the days. I like that. Let's see what the back looks like. I'm starting to really like the larger planners. Something about sitting at my desk and just having like all this room. There's a time and a place for the smaller ones. And then there's something about like having something just out, you know, like a what are they? Well, like a desk calendar, you know, like the old school ones from like the 80s. They probably still have them where it's actually like a desk pad, but it's a calendar. I'm like into that right now. This gives me those vibes. So we've got our monthly highlights again. 2026, important dates for next year, and then a year of growth. And oh, look, we have a pocket. Did I miss a pocket at the beginning? I might have missed a pocket. We have a pocket in the back. This one is a horizontal pocket. It comes with the bookmark and the stickers. Let's go back. I think I missed it. No. So the inside cover does not have a pocket. The back cover does have a pocket, and it's a very generous sized pocket. So that is the 8.5 by 11 in the green linen. Let's take a look at the monthly planner. Oh, I'm really excited about this. This totally exemplifies the vibes that I'm into right now, having just a really big monthly. So this guy has a clear cover over it. I don't know if that comes with every planner or if they just included it with this one, but you can see definitely that it is a kind of a hard paper. What am I saying? It's got a soft cover on it, and then it has a plastic cover over that to kind of protect it. This is beautiful. This has a nice like swatches of ink, or excuse me, swatches of paint. Looks like acrylic paint, just kind of smushed all over it to create really pretty flowers. This one is called Painted Peonies. And let's take a look. See what pages are the same and what are different. So this is the same. You've got your intro pages, how you will bloom, and your word of the year. And then we open this up, same pages with our information about bloom and 2025. This paper is different. Sweet niblets. This paper is a totally different paper than these guys. So this feels, I don't know, maybe 32-pound paper. Don't quote me on that. 32-pound paper on these ones. This paper is like double the thickness. So this guy is going to be a workhorse. I don't think any pen is going to bleed through this paper. It also has a smoother finish to it. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could feel this. But this paper is totally different. It's twice as thick as the planner papers. Okay, so here is our 2025. So much room. I love it. We have same pages here. Sorry guys, I know you can hear my dog, right? There's a lot of activity going on outside my house. So we've got our kind of check-in on where we're at, where we're going, the joy list. I love myself because I feel best when. These are all prompts that we have seen in the planners, but a lot bigger and on really, really thick paper. Like, I would almost suggest having this as a supplement to a regular planner, and this be like one that you just destroy. You write everything out in this one. You got your Plan to Bloom, this year's vision. Oh, this paper is so delicious. Wow. Okay, so habit tracking, monthly tasks, and then your notebook or note page. There's only one here. So unlike the planners, you're going to get one note page. And then look at this. So this is probably going to take some, kind of wearing in to get it to fold. I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of bent here in the center. That'll take some work, but holy moly, this is so nice. Like, I think the paper is throwing me off because it's like such good paper. We've got our previous month and upcoming month, and then look at all this room for activities. This is speaking my language. We've got our notes, ideas, and to-dos. And we're just going from month after month. So on January, we've got December and February up here. In February, that's probably redesigned just based on the number of days in the month, but we've got January in the upper corner and then March in the lower corner. Yeah, I think it's going to vary based on the number of days in the month. We've got February and April up here, and the previous days that show up on the calendar, or previous month's days, are going to be in a slightly lighter color than the days of the month. So this is like a light gray for the end of February, and then we go into a strong black for the month. And then here for Sunday, Monday, we are sharing pages. So I think that's just because of the awkwardness of February into March. We lose a little bit of space there. So here is April. Oh my gosh. And then we have little quotes down here at the bottom that are changing each month. There is no right time, just time and what you do with it. And then, down here we've got May and July. So again, your previous month and your upcoming month are going to be in different locations based on the number of days in the month. And we've got, again, quotes in the corner. Sorry, I gotta flip through each one. So here, August and October are split. And this guy's so big, I don't know if you guys can see everything in here. Okay, so September, October. Actually, I want to go through each one. If you have a planner like this with this kind of binding, the best thing to do is go through each page and fold it flat if you can. All right. At the end of your 12 months, you've got note pages and then, oh gosh, this paper. I kid you not, you guys, I'm not making this up. I really like the paper on the monthly. So we've got open note pages and then your important dates for next year. And then on the back, your year of growth, where you're doing a comparison between, the beginning of the year and then where you're at at the end of the year. Look good. Look for the good stuff is on the back of that cover. And that's your monthly. So no bookmark and no stickers come with the monthly. But my gosh, this paper. Wow. Yeah. I like this. I approve. That is a big win in my book. Okay, so the last thing we're going to look at is the stickers, and then we'll be done, friends. I know this has been a long video, but I try to be as thorough as possible, especially if I'm playing with a brand new planner company, a new to me planner company, or if it's new to you as well. I want to make sure that you guys get the full kit and caboodle, the full experience. Okay, so they've got stickers. This is an 8-sheet sticker pack, and it's going to be your everyday essentials, and they are hand drawn. Ooh, the back is going to tell you exactly what's in there, so I appreciate that we can see everything that's going to be in the stack. So let's take a look at these. So we've got coffee, to-do banners, some stationery, early start, alarm clocks, computers. We've got ear pods and headphones, cleaning icons, sick day, doctor, hair appointment, little sticky notes that say to do, don't forget, note today, don't forget to do, don't forget, and nail polish, dentist. We've got budget related stickers. So we've got dollar bills, piggy bank, and credit cards. This is a celebration sheet with delicious treats and balloons, party hats, party favors, gifts, and then I love the bubble or the balloon party sticker. Oh, that's cute, little onesie. And then we have, I don't know, various activities like travel and dancing, roller skating, barbecuing, movie night, game night, brunching. That's definitely an activity that I am a big fan of. Then we have food and fitness. So gym stickers, workout stickers, some, various activities, fruits and veg, and then some sweet treats in there as well. My husband loves sriracha. I love that little sriracha bottle. Cute, cute, cute. More functional stickers with shopping, grocery shopping, laundry, and cleaning. And then we have kind of like a self-care sheet with various spa activities, cozy socks, baking, sleeping in, plants, makeup, hairbrush. I love that. Those are fun little icons. So this is the 8-sheet pack of the hand-drawn everyday essentials. And I think these are all on paper. Ooh, look at that kiss cut. Hold on. I need my tweezers. Okay, I don't know where my tweezers. Oh wait, here we go. I am all about having as little white space around my stickers as possible. I want my stickers to just blend into my planner. This is definitely going to do that because these are very, very well cut. It's the details, you know. So I love how, oh, they say Bloom Girl. Hold on. Y'all, look at the grocery bag. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. It says Bloom Girl. That is so cute. It looks like your neighborhood grocery store bag, if you know what I'm saying, but it says Bloom Girl. That is adorable. Wait, does that mean the sriracha does say something too? No, it still says sriracha. But now I'm like, are there more like hidden eggs in these stickers? So that's a cute pack. I love that everything is kiss cut. They are paper. They have a little bit of shine to them. Very bright and colorful, and just a fun way if you're not a decorative planner and you don't do these like massive spreads like I do, but you just want just a little something. This is going to be a fun way to add some color back into your planner. So that is the hand-drawn everyday essential stickers. My goodness, this was a long video. What do you guys think? Have you tried Bloom before? Do you think you're going to try it now? Again, this is the 8.5 by 11. This is the 5.5 by 8.25, the sticker pack, and then the monthly planner. Y'all, this would be just a really good one to have as a supplement, like a pre-planner for your planner. If you're one of those people, if you're like me, you have a pre-planner for your planner, this could be it, you guys. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'm new to Bloom, so I might not be an expert yet, but please leave a question down below. And again, I will leave a link to Bloom planners in the description box. It's not an affiliate link, but it will route you to the website so you can check everything out. And come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is The Joyful Sojourn. If you want to hang out with me again, you want to share life, you want to do creative things together, or you want help finding your planner for 2025, then make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I will see you in my next video.